Hi, I'm Leon Lovelace, and this is Unstoppable Force. Now, I need your help. I need you to go to my GoFundMe campaign because I need your help to fund this channel so I could do this full time instead of part time. And I wouldn't just be doing this show full time, but I could also go travel and cover some events. Not live, but I would be able to cover events and upload them so you can see some of the problems that are going on firsthand. Alright, so I'm going to put a link in the description box below, so you go check it out. Okay. I got a news story for you, and it's from truthagainstthemachine.com, and it's about how Jordan Chariton, he got arrested a couple weeks ago. Now, I am a couple weeks late for this, but it's still important because, number one, we have freedom of the press, so nobody that's filming anything or reporting any events that are going on in public should be arrested for doing that, because that's just complete government overreach and that's unconstitutional. And governments also arrest journalists and try to prevent people from reporting what's going on because they're ready to start oppressing people right after they get those people out of that situation or out of that area. Because what happened was that the St. Louis Police Department kettled in and arrested dozens of people who shut down highways 40 and 64 on Tuesday, October 3rd. Jordan Chariton, the founder of Truth Against the Machine, an investigative journalist with the Young Turks, was arrested on the scene with his cameraman Ty Bayless and a dozen other reporters and legal observers. So we need to fight to get control of especially of our local governments with this issue, because this is a local government issue, and make sure that the local government works for the people so that the police department will actually work for the people and not try to enforce the people or try to dictate how the people behave or what they should be doing, because that's not the role of the police. And we also need to talk about why people are protesting in St. Louis, because that's a really important matter led to Jordan Chariton and his cameraman getting arrested a couple weeks ago. And once again, it's because an officer killed another black man for no goddamn reason. Because Jason Stockley, a police officer, shot a 24-year-old black man named Anthony Lamar Smith in 2011. And what's interesting about this killing versus some of the other killings that white police officers did against unarmed black men was that he was recorded saying that he'd killed Smith as he pursued him in a 3-minute car chase. So that's how you know that our criminal justice system is corrupt to the fucking core. Somebody admits or talks about how they're going to kill somebody and then go kill them and then get acquitted 5 years later. Because the criminal justice system isn't worried about making sure that justice is being served. They're making sure that black people are getting oppressed each and every single way they could do it. And while at the same time a shitload of white people don't want to watch football just because of Colin Kaepernick, because he's protesting about that shit that's going on right now. So there have been several protests since the acquittal of peaceful events, sporadic violence, and hundreds of arrests. This murder acquittal uprising pattern has taken root across the country, from Ferguson to Baltimore. Again, the report talks about Jordan Chariton mentioned that a lot of independent media were at those protests. And he said Revolutionary Z and STL Today were there. Of course, there are many more independent media outlets there too. So what we got to do is keep protesting and keep fighting to make sure that the government works for us, because this is just unacceptable for all these police officers to be just killing black people, not just black men but brown men and just people just because they don't want to do what the officers order, or just because they may have a hand in their pockets, or any other just small reasoning that they want to just have an excuse for to shoot somebody or to try to abuse somebody.